T.K. Carter passed away on January 9, 2026, at the age of 69, and Hollywood didn't just lose an actor, it lost someone who knew how to feel human on screen. From the chilling atmosphere of The Thing to the warmth and charm of Punky Brewster, T.K. Carter had the rare ability to make every role feel real and believable. He never needed to be the lead to leave a strong impression, because his expressions, timing, and presence stayed with the audience long after the scene ended. Some actors simply entertain, but others become unforgettable, and T.K. Carter belonged to the second group. Marcus Gilbert passed away on January 11, 2026, at the age of 67, and British cinema quietly lost one of its most sincere and grounded performers. He was never interested in fame or loud recognition because he believed in subtle emotion, controlled performances, and honest storytelling. Every character he played felt natural and deeply human, as if he lived the role rather than acted it. Fame fades with time, but true craftsmanship remains forever, and Marcus Gilbert's work will continue to speak for itself. Donald Douglas passed away on January 14, 2026, at the age of 92, after dedicating an entire lifetime to the art of acting. From respected British theatre stages to classic film and television, he represented a generation that valued discipline, patience, and truth in performance. His characters carried the weight of experience and wisdom, proving that acting is not about trends or popularity, but about honesty and depth. With 92 years of life and decades of storytelling, Donald Douglas leaves behind a legacy that was earned with time and devotion. Derek Martin passed away on January 10, 2026, at the age of 92, leaving behind a body of work that felt honest and deeply relatable. Best known for his role in EastEnders, he had a rare gift for making everyday characters feel real and meaningful. Without exaggeration or unnecessary drama, he brought authenticity to every scene and turned simple moments into something memorable. That honesty is why audiences will continue to remember Derek Martin long after the screen fades to black. Sidney Kibrick passed away on January 2, 2026, at the age of 97, closing a quiet but historic chapter in Hollywood's earliest years. Best known for his work in The Little Rascals, he was part of cinema's golden childhood, a time when films spoke through expressions rather than words. Sidney helped shape the foundations of film comedy when the industry itself was still learning how to speak. His performances carried innocence, creativity, and a simplicity that defined an entire era. With his passing, one of the last living connections to early Hollywood gently faded away. Bob Weir passed away on January 10, 2026, at the age of 78, leaving behind a legacy that reshaped American music and culture. As a founding member of the Grateful Dead, he was far more than a guitarist because he helped build a movement that connected generations through freedom, rhythm, and shared experience. For over 60 years, he traveled endless roads, uniting people beneath unforgettable melodies and improvisation. Even after being diagnosed with cancer in July 2025, he returned to the stage at Golden Gate Park in August, offering one final gift to the fans who followed him for decades. Brett Hannah Shuford passed away on January 3, 2026, at the age of 46, after a courageous battle with a rare form of cancer. A former Broadway actor and digital creator, Brett touched people not through fame or grandeur, but through honesty and warmth. His husband, Stephen, once described him as the most amazing man, husband, and papa in the universe, words that perfectly captured the love Brett carried into every space he entered. From Broadway stages to social media, he showed that real connection doesn't depend on the platform, only on truth. Jason Jimenez passed away on January 10, 2026, at the age of 34, after a private plane crashed shortly after takeoff near Paipa, Boyaca, Colombia. The Colombian music star was traveling to a scheduled performance when tragedy claimed his life and the lives of everyone aboard. Jason created a powerful sound by blending Mexican ranchera with Colombian roots, building a style that crossed borders and spoke directly to the heart. At just 34, he was at the peak of his career, performing sold-out shows and inspiring fans who sang every lyric with him. Eva Schloss passed away on January 3, 2026, at the age of 96 in London, England, marking the loss of one of history's most important living witnesses. Born in Vienna in 1929, Eva survived the Holocaust and later became Anne Frank's stepsister when her mother married Otto Frank after the war. Her life was defined by resilience and the responsibility of memory, as she spent decades sharing her story with the world to ensure the truth was never forgotten. Paul O'Dwyer passed away on January 3, 2026, at the age of 40, leaving the strength world in shock and disbelief. The Irish strongman from Rathcale, County Limerick, was larger than life, not only in size but in spirit and personality. Known and respected across the global strength community, Paul earned tributes from Eddie Hall and many others who admired both his power and his heart. He competed in Ireland's Strongest Man events and hosted The Podcast, where he shared his journey with humor, honesty, and humility. Brian Wilshire passed away on January 14, 2026, at the age of 81, leaving behind a voice that became an institution in Australian radio. For decades at 2GB, Brian spoke to millions of listeners, creating the rare intimacy of conversation with people he never met face-to-face. He built trust, provoked thought, and guided discussions, showing that even a one-sided conversation can create deep human connection. At 81, he left generations of Australians who knew his voice better than most neighbors, and though he is gone, his influence echoes in every broadcaster who learned the craft of connecting through sound. Mark Brnovich passed away on January 15, 2026, at the age of 59 from a heart attack, leaving Arizona without one of the figures who shaped its legal and political landscape during pivotal years. Serving as Attorney General from 2015 to 2023, he navigated some of the state's most contentious moments with conviction and dedication, balancing law, policy, and public scrutiny. Heart attacks are reminders that life spares no one, not politicians, not everyday people, and certainly not those still looking toward the future. At 59, Mark may have been planning retirement, another political run, or simply more time with family, yet his passing came suddenly. Claudette Colvin passed away on January 15, 2026, at the age of 86, leaving behind the legacy of a courageous teenager whose actions helped ignite the modern civil rights movement long before history widely recognized her. In 1955, at just 15 years old, Claudette refused to give up her seat on a segregated Montgomery bus, an act of defiance that led to her arrest and contributed to the momentum of a movement demanding justice and equality. Yet for decades, her name remained largely forgotten, while Rosa Parks became the symbol of that resistance. Lena Bernardi passed away on January 13, 2026, at the age of 87, leaving behind a legacy deeply intertwined with the evolution of Italian cinema. Known for her roles in The Story of Piera, The Last Kiss, and The Embalmer, Lena embodied the tradition of emotionally rich, nuanced storytelling that defined Italian film across decades. She witnessed the transformation of cinema from neo-realism to contemporary auteur-driven works, and her performances reflected a mastery of conveying depth, emotion, and subtlety without relying on mere beauty or glamour. Scott Adams passed away on January 13, 2026, at the age of 68, after a battle with metastatic prostate cancer, leaving behind a legacy that forever reshaped the way we look at office culture. As the creator of Dilbert, Scott understood cubicle life better than anyone, having experienced it firsthand as a bank teller, an MBA graduate, and an employee drawing on whiteboards between meetings at Pacific Bell. When Dilbert launched in 1989, it exposed corporate absurdity with deadpan humor and introduced the now iconic pointy-haired boss to the world, eventually appearing in over 2,000 newspapers across 65 countries and winning the Reuben Award. John Forte passed away on January 12, 2026, at the age of 50, found peacefully in his Martha's Vineyard home, leaving behind the legacy of a musical prodigy whose artistry transcended fame. Born in New York City, John broke through in his early 20s as a key contributor to the Fugees' Grammy-winning masterpiece The Score and Wyclef Jean's The Carnival, proving that hip-hop could carry depth, nuance, and storytelling sophistication. His solo albums, including Poli Sci and I, John, showcased his versatility and included collaborations with artists like Carly Simon, whose son became his closest friend. Life tested him severely. A 2000 drug conviction led to 7 years in prison before President George W. Victoria Jones passed away on January 1, 2026, at the age of 34, found unresponsive at San Francisco's Fairmont Hotel on the first morning of the new year, leaving behind a brief but impactful creative life. As the daughter of Oscar winner Tommy Lee Jones, Victoria carried both the privileges and pressures of Hollywood legacy, yet she forged her own path with performances in Men in Black 2, The Three Burials of Melquiades Estrada, and The Homesman. Her death, still under investigation, is a stark reminder that fame offers no protection from life's fragility. Victoria was more than the child of a celebrity. She was a creative spirit navigating an industry that demands everything while offering no guarantees. Pat Finn passed away at the age of 60, leaving behind a career defined by warmth, humor, and a natural ability to make audiences smile. Widely loved for his supporting roles in television sitcoms, he became especially memorable as Bill Norwood in The Middle, while also appearing in beloved series like Friends as Dr. Roger, Seinfeld as Joe Mayo, The Drew Carey Show, Murphy Brown, and That 70s Show. Pat had a gift for comedic timing and a relatable presence that made every role feel authentic and heartfelt. Colleagues and fans alike admired his ability to connect through laughter and humanity, and his contributions to television comedy will continue to bring joy to viewers for generations. James Ransone passed away at the age of 46, leaving a legacy of intense, emotionally charged performances that earned him respect across film and television. Known for his role as Ziggy Sobotka in The Wire, Ransone brought depth and vulnerability to every character he portrayed, making flawed and complex personalities feel real and unforgettable. He also made a significant mark in the horror genre, appearing in films such as Sinister, It, Chapter 2, and The Black Phone, where his intensity and authenticity elevated the material. Peter Green passed away at the age of 60, leaving behind a career that made him one of Hollywood's most recognizable character actors. Known for portraying intense, often villainous roles, Green appeared in iconic films such as Pulp Fiction, The Mask, and The Usual Suspects, bringing a magnetic and sometimes menacing presence to the screen. He also appeared in television series like Justified and As the World Turns, proving his versatility across mediums. Peter's distinctive presence and commitment to his roles made him a familiar face in the industry, and his work continues to resonate with audiences, inspiring appreciation from film lovers around the world. Rob Reiner passed away at the age of 78, leaving behind a legendary legacy that shaped American film and television for decades. He first captured hearts as an actor on the iconic sitcom All in the Family, where his performance became a defining part of television history. Later, he transformed into one of Hollywood's most respected filmmakers, directing timeless classics such as This Is Spinal Tap, The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, and A Few Good Men. Rob Reiner had a rare gift for storytelling, blending humor, emotion, and humanity in ways that resonated across generations. Michelle Singer Reiner passed away, leaving a quiet but deeply meaningful legacy behind the scenes of film and television. Known for her work as a producer, she collaborated closely on numerous creative projects and contributed to many acclaimed productions throughout her career. Though she largely stayed out of the spotlight, her dedication, vision, and support played an important role in bringing powerful and memorable stories to life. Michelle's contributions to the entertainment industry may not have always been visible on screen. Chris Rea passed away at the age of 74, leaving the world with a timeless musical legacy defined by emotion, soul, and authenticity. Known for his distinctive gravelly voice and expressive guitar style, he became globally famous through iconic songs like Driving Home for Christmas and The Road to Hell. Blending rock and blues with deeply personal storytelling, his music connected with listeners across generations and cultures. His songs continue to echo around the world, especially during the holiday season, reminding fans of warmth, reflection, and nostalgia. Canadian voice actor Dale Wilson passed away at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy built on voice, imagination, and storytelling. He was widely known for his work in animation, lending his voice to many beloved characters across television and animated productions. His performances helped shape the childhood memories of countless viewers around the world. Though unseen on screen, Dale Wilson's voice carried emotion, personality, and life, and his contribution to animation will continue to live on through the characters he brought to life. American actor Dan Zizke passed away at the age of 80 after a career defined by consistency and dedication. Working across film and television, he built a reputation as a reliable performer who added depth and realism to every project he joined. Often appearing in supporting roles, Dan understood the importance of character over spotlight. His work quietly strengthened many productions, and his contribution to storytelling remains part of the entertainment world he faithfully served. British actress and television presenter Catherine Apanovich passed away after a long illness at the age of 64. She was known for her work both as an actress and as a television presenter, bringing warmth, professionalism, and charm to the screen. Her ability to connect with audiences earned her respect within British media and beyond. Catherine's presence left a lasting impression, and her contribution to television and entertainment will be remembered with admiration and respect. Canadian actor Kevin Major Howard passed away at the age of 69, leaving behind a body of work defined by strength and presence. He was best known for his commanding performances in film and television, where his intensity and authenticity made every role memorable. Over the years, Kevin appeared in a range of notable projects that highlighted his versatility as an actor. His dedication to storytelling and his ability to leave a strong impression, even in limited screen time, earned him lasting respect. Kevin Major Howard's contribution to entertainment continues to be remembered with admiration. American actor and television writer David Ketchum passed away at the age of 97 after a lifetime devoted to creativity. He enjoyed a long and successful career in television, working both in front of the camera as an actor and behind the scenes as a writer. His understanding of storytelling allowed him to shape meaningful television content across generations. With decades of experience, David became a respected and enduring presence in the industry. His legacy reflects commitment, passion, and a deep love for entertainment. American actor Floyd Levine passed away at the age of 93, marking the end of a long and dedicated career in film and television. Over several decades, he appeared in numerous projects, becoming a familiar and respected presence on screen. Known for his experience, reliability, and professionalism, Floyd represented a generation of actors who valued consistency and craft over spotlight. His longevity in the industry reflected a genuine passion for acting, and his work remains a lasting part of television and film history. Australian actor Tristan Rogers passed away at the age of 79 after battling cancer, leaving behind a powerful legacy in television drama. He was widely admired for his commanding performances and strong screen presence, which earned him international recognition and a devoted fan base. Through memorable roles in popular television series, Tristan connected with audiences across generations. His impact on television storytelling and his contribution to the medium continue to be remembered and celebrated by viewers around the world. American dancer and actress Danielle Jones passed away after battling breast cancer at the age of 46. She rose to national recognition as a finalist on So You Think You Can Dance Season 2, where her talent and expressive performances won hearts across the country. Beyond television, she appeared in films such as Spirited and Be Cool, performed alongside global superstars including Janet Jackson and Missy Elliott, and dedicated herself to teaching dance. Danielle's energy, creativity, and passion for movement left a lasting impact on the dance community. American actor Michael Delano passed away following a heart attack at the age of 84. He was best known for portraying the casino manager in Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12, roles that made him a familiar face to movie audiences worldwide. His career spanned decades, with notable appearances in films such as Commando, 9 to 5, and Not of This Earth, along with television roles in series like Hill Street Blues and Firehouse. Michael Delano built a respected career as a dependable character actor, whose presence added depth to every project he touched. American singer-songwriter Todd Snider passed away at the age of 59, leaving behind a powerful legacy in folk, alternative country, and Americana music. Known for his sharp wit, storytelling humor, and honest songwriting, he released acclaimed albums including Songs for the Daily Planet, Step Right Up, Viva Satellite, East Nashville Skyline, and Crank It, We're Doomed. Influenced by legends such as John Prine and Jerry Jeff Walker, Todd's music resonated deeply with listeners who valued authenticity and truth. His voice and words continue to live on through his songs. American actress Diane Ladd passed away due to complications related to pneumonia at the age of 89. She was celebrated for her Oscar-nominated performances in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, Wild at Heart, and Rambling Rose. Her impressive career also included films such as Chinatown, Primary Colors, and Joy, along with television roles in Alice and Enlightened. Diane frequently collaborated with her daughter, Laura Dern, creating a rare and powerful on-screen legacy. Her talent, grace, and contribution to American cinema remain unforgettable. German singers, dancers, and actresses known as the Kessler twins passed away through assisted suicide at the age of 89. Celebrated across Europe and Italy during the 1950s and 1960s, the twins became icons of elegance, glamour, and synchronized performance. They gained fame through television productions such as Studio One and Canzonissima, appeared in films including Sodom and Gomorrah, and shared stages with legends like Fred Astaire and Frank Sinatra. Born in East Germany, they made the bold decision to escape to pursue artistic freedom, building an international career that symbolized both talent and resilience. Algerian singer, dancer, and actress Bouyerna passed away from natural causes at the age of 73. Known for her rebellious spirit and powerful presence, she became a distinctive figure in cabarets, theater, and cinema. She starred in more than 20 films, including Layla and the Others and The Neighbor, appeared in numerous French productions, released several music singles, and performed in over 10 television series. Bouillarna challenged conventions through her art, representing a fearless voice in Algerian and European culture. American basketball player and coach Lenny Wilkens passed away at the age of 88, leaving behind one of the most extraordinary legacies in sports history. He remains the NBA's winningest coach with 1,332 career victories and led the Seattle Supersonics to a championship. As a player, he was a 9-time All-Star, later earning recognition as Coach of the Year and becoming a rare Hall of Famer as both a player and a coach. He also served as an Olympic assistant coach, shaping generations of athletes.